Can you ask him how he feels about his performance this season?
結果的にはそこまでいい結果だったとは言えないですけど、まず今日投げ終えて、また次も投げれそうな雰囲気があることがまず一歩前進かなとは思います。
Was he a little nervous going out tonight?
そうですね、野手よりは緊張しましたね。はい。
Joey, were you surprised the velocity was as high as it was? Just how did you feel about how this stuff played tonight?
なるべく95、6ぐらいで投げたいなとは思ってたんですけど、やっぱりその試合のレベルでマウンドに行くと上がってしまうのかなっていうのはあったので、最後のボガーツ選手の打席に関してはリラックスして最後投げれたので、そこも一つ良かったかなと思います。
Do you expect to do this kind of once a week moving forward and building up and kind of the 2 innings and 3 innings in game action like this?
そうですね、100マイル近くまず術後投げたのは初めてなので、明日以降の反応を見たいなと思いますし、1週間に1回投げつつ、またイニングも少しずつ伸ばしていけたら、ブルペンにとっても少しでも負担が減るのかなと思います。
Is playing in a game where you're doing both at the same time, is that more fun?
そうですね、比較的体がずっと温まってゲームに入っている状態で今日は打席には行けてたので、感覚的にはやっぱり DH よりスムーズに打席が過ごせる感じはしますかね。
はい。Shohei, you haven't pitched in almost 2 years, so what was it like just to be on the big league mound again in a game with a sold-out crowd?
そうですね、本当に感謝しかないというか、ここまで2回目の手術で、手術の方もそうですし、トレーナーの方もそうですし、ずっとサポートしてもらってここまで来れたので、今日は結果云々関係なく、本当にそういう人たちに対して、すごく感謝の気持ちというか、それをマウンドで出せたのが良かったかなと思います。
A lot of energy in the stadium tonight. What was it like for the team playing behind Shohei?
Yeah, it was fun. It was exciting to see him back out there. Obviously, he's incredible in the batter's box, but I think for all of us to see him get back on the mound, it was a really cool moment for all of us, and stuff looked electric. But when you haven't pitched in that long of a time and you don't really get a chance to do any rehab games, maybe the command's not going to be there, and that's kind of what we saw tonight.
You've seen him do it with the Angels, but to be on this side of it, was it a bit surreal?
Yeah. We always understood how hard it was to pitch and then come in and hit, but seeing him come off the mound and not even go into the dugout and put I don't know, it kind of hit a little different, seeing it from our side now, being man, that's incredible what he's able to do. And he threw 25, 30 pitches, whatever it was in the first inning, and then didn't even get a drink of water, just put his helmet on, went right into the batter's box. That's really hard to do.
So were you surprised at how well he performed?
I'm always surprised by him. He never stops surprising me, so it's we'll see how it progresses out for him.
What was it like catching him in that first inning?
Yeah, it was fun. Fun to see him out there, Dodger Stadium for the first time pitching. Hopefully a lot more innings to come.
Did you feed off the adrenaline of the stadium and just being there behind the plate for him?
Yeah, it was definitely cool. You could feel the excitement. You could see all the fans that flocked to the bullpen to see him warm up. So everyone was excited. We were excited. So good to see him out there.
What do you think about the pitches themselves, like his execution, just not having pitched in 663 days and being out there?
Yeah, I was so impressed. It's tough getting out there for the first time. Big game, starting different team than he's been before. So just try to get him settled in. So it's hard to settle in after 1 inning. I thought he did a great job. I'm sure next time, whenever that is, will be maybe a little better.
His velocity was pretty good. Mm-hmm. Is that pretty much what you thought it would be?
Yeah. I know his bullpens, his lives, he's throwing hard. So you throw a little extra adrenaline in there. Probably gonna go out there throwing a little harder. I know he touched 199 and all that, so it's good to see.
Well, Ohtani always seems almost supernatural. Did he seem a little nervous tonight? Did he seem a little human?
No, he didn't seem nervous at all. He was excited. He's been looking forward to this moment for a while. I know that. So it's good to see him out there.
What was his attitude before the game? You guys talked about a game plan, and what was that like?
Yeah, it seemed like a normal day for him. We definitely met. We came with the game plan. He seemed not nervous at all. Just excited, ready to help the team win.
Why is Shohei Ohtani better than Aaron Judge?
Because he's more versatile. Can Aaron Judge pitch? Don't think so. Did Aaron Judge drop that ball when he should have caught it?
Pitches and he hits.
Simple as that, right?
Because he's just him.
Yeah. Better than Aaron Judge, better than Babe Ruth.
He does everything. He's a unicorn.
Well, Aaron Judge can't pitch. Ohtani can do everything. He's a 300 hitter. He hits 50 bombs. He's proven he's the best, and he's a career 3.01 ERA. So he's proven he can be up there with the top pitchers in the league too.
Because he's a unicorn. He's able to do many different things, different facets. He's able to impact the game on 2 different levels, and that's why he's the best and the greatest of all time.
Well, you look at the MVPs, and he has the 50-50. It can speak for itself.
Shohei, like, he's not real. He's just not real. Yeah, he's unbelievable.
Because he's a two-way player, and he's just so nice and kind and humble, and he's just better because he's ours.
Aaron Judge can't pitch, you know. Ohtani hits just as good as him, but I mean, Aaron Judge has an easy position.
I think, you know, on the base path, if you look at like total bases last year, right? And then now he's a pitcher too. It's just like the athleticism is just so much better.
I thought it was great. Obviously, you know, we gave up a run, but I thought the stuff was really good. Much better as far as the fastball velocity than I think anyone anticipated. Hit 100. You know, I was thinking 95 to 97, but I think that just the competitor adrenaline came out in him, and yeah, they built an inning. I thought he made some really competitive pitches, but overall, just really positive day for us. And you know, today I don't think it affected his offense, and like I said before the game, tomorrow we'll be telling to see how he feels as far as fatigue. You know, we'll see how he is, and whether it's another 1 inning the next time, or, you know, 2 innings. I don't know that yet, but, you know, it's kind of a read and react situation.
Dave, is the plan, if he's going to go every week or every 6 days, to have Ben piggyback him like you did tonight, at least as he builds back?
We'll see. We'll see, Michael. Obviously, that would be Sunday, so we'll see if it's Sunday. It could be Saturday, it could be Monday, it could be Sunday. So there's not one set in stone yet.
When you saw 100 from Shohei, were you excited, or were you concerned that he might be going a little too hard his first time out?
Maybe more the latter. Understand it, but I was just kind of, you know, hoping for a more tempered 97, 96 than 100. But when you're a competitor, you're just trying to get guys out. And if you have 100 in the tank, you're going to use it, and that's what he does.